In the next installment of our Jason Nash's Most Toxic Relationship series, we have a video from Jason's channel entitled Trisha and Jason Swim with Sharks. And that can only mean one thing. Yep, you've guessed it. They're still in Bora Bora. And while it's an exciting video title, we'd argue that Jason had been swimming with one very specific shark for longer than just that day in Bora Bora. A shark by the name of Trisha Paytas, in the most dangerous of waters. And if that hasn't come clear to you yet this far into the series, then just keep watching, because it will. Now let's dive into this video and see just how rocky those waters were.
It's pretty, it's going through some stuff right now.
Yeah, well, mine too, but only got an hour left daylight.
Okay, I'm gonna take about 5.
Babe, that's when the sun goes down.
You don't want to take 5 minutes, just sit for a minute? Also, the bugs are getting worse.
Oh my God, who are you?
No, I'm just saying, like, I didn't feel them the first couple days. You said you were getting bit, but now I am getting bit. But I didn't get bit the first couple days.
Well, then we gotta go in the water so they don't bite you.
Alright, so off the bat, we have Jason and Trisha in a small conflict over what each other wants to do. It seems like Trisha wants to get into the water, and Jason wants to relax. And you can tell the longer he takes to do what she wants to do, the more frustrated she's becoming. Because Trisha doesn't typically understand the concept of people not feeling what she feels, and not always having the same energy or desires she does. And that's a problem, because they should. I think we all know how this is gonna end, though. Jason will definitely be getting into that water, whether he likes it or not.
There was just a woman drowning over there, and we do so much YouTube, and I'm around like so many gags. Trisha and our first instinct was like, oh, they're doing a bit, they're joking.
Yeah, literally, because she was like doing, and it was like from a movie. She was flailing her hands. She was pushing the guy down. He's like, get off me, and she's like waving a cart down, and I'm like.
And they're in like 4 feet of water.
That's what I didn't understand, because when I saw them grab her, she stood up. She just panicked.
Panicked.
But I thought from the outside, it kind of looked like they were both being pulled or something, and like I thought there was like an animal in there or something. And then I
thought so too.
And then you were going right in, and I'm like, Jason, what if they're like there's something attacking them?
I thought that maybe they were in quicksand or something.
Oh, well, I mean that was brave of you to go in there. I was just like, we didn't really know what was happening. And 2 other people got in there too, so that was good.
So we find out that Jason and Trisha witnessed a woman drowning, and both thought with their YouTube brains that it was just a bit that she was pulling until they realized how serious it was. It's interesting to note that once Jason realized that the woman was in danger, he jumped into immediate action and tried to go help, which you hear Trisha saying when she says Jason tried to go in despite not knowing what dangers were up ahead. I think that's a pretty strong testament to someone's character, to be willing to put themselves in danger for another person who is already in danger in an effort to help them. It just goes to show how selfless of a thinker Jason is, that he didn't even stop to think of what could harm him, because he was more concerned about what was harming the woman, a concept that Trisha struggles to grasp, because Trisha could never and would never put anyone else before herself.
Push underneath there.
Yeah, well, hands off, Trisha. This is a no gravity zone.
Oh no, that's not how it applies.
Read the signs. This is for serious Luganarian aficionados. That's it.
You sound like a nerd right now.
So then we see Jason agreeing to get into the water, which we all knew he would, right? And Jason joking tells Trisha to stop groping him, because that's apparently what she's doing underwater. And she argues back with a no. And while they're joking here, it's important to remind everyone watching that Trisha actually did sleep with Jason when he was asleep and unaware, and that she constantly forced and pressured him into sleeping with her when he didn't want to. So even if he had been serious about not wanting to be touched, she still wouldn't have cared, because Trisha feels entitled to take what she wants from her partners, simply because they're her partners. That includes their bodies, their money, and their time.
Don't you feel better? I feel better like exercising after eating a big meal. It's like, oh, okay, you're getting some of it off, you know?
I like how she asks him, don't you feel better about doing something he didn't want to initially do? Just because she feels better that she got him to do it, and feels better herself. He doesn't answer, but his answer doesn't matter anyway. She only cares about how she feels.
Do I look like Brooke Shields in the Blue Lagoon?
Something's on my foot.
Shut up.
A fish went by my foot.
Oh.
Do you look like Brooke Shields?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a little bit. You're a hot girl in a lagoon. How's that? Does that help?
Yeah, baby.
There she goes, fishing for compliments. No, Trisha, you don't look like Brooke Shields. But Jason will say that you do to avoid your wrath.
Jason has a tough time giving compliments these days.
Jason has a tough time giving compliments?
These days.
Are you joking me? All you ever do is tell you how pretty you are.
Yeah, but I also
And
want
how funny you are.
Jason's right. How many times have we pointed out him randomly complimenting her in nearly every video, finding ways to compliment her even when she criticizes him? Yet she says he's the one who doesn't compliment her. But it's not that he doesn't compliment her. It's that he doesn't compliment her in the way that she wants to be complimented. Jason is only as safe as his last compliment. So unless he's doling them out every 5 minutes, he's not succeeding in satisfying her and combating her insecurities. But take note of how he does compliment her frequently, yet she tries to tell viewers the opposite, to again vilify him.
You know what, we got the mukbangs out of the way though, so those are done. Those are the 2 I wanted to do.
So we find out that the man who supposedly never let her eat joined her in 2 mukbangs. Just interesting to note.
We jumped off a boat.
We
Snorkeled twice. Not only did we jump off a boat, we had to swim against that current like 3 times. Being on the boat with all the sun like takes it out of you on top of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
I'm like in that bed and I'm just like, it's like, that's heaven. That's like
I know, that is heaven, yeah.
Glad to see they can agree on something.
Trish, I'm impressed. You're like getting us back. I'm back here filming all the action for the vlog.
Great, hun. So glad.
She seemed annoyed at the end there when she found out he wasn't rowing, and rightfully so, honestly. It wasn't fair to have her doing all the work.
Can y'all get married while you're here? No! I just said that! I wish!
Why does every woman talk about marriage? Every single woman. A guy would never do that. Hey, y'all getting married?
Really? Elvis did that at my birthday.
That's because you paid him $5,000.
I didn't say propose. So
Huh?
awkward, especially when you don't. I'm like, oh, no.
When I don't, we've been dating for 4 months. Hey, I know y'all having a fun day, lots of fun, enjoying each other's company with no stress on the relationship. But let me throw this A-bomb in the middle of the lagoon so y'all can think about that.
Jason could not escape the pressure to marry her. Could he, even in Bora Bora? Notice how upset Trisha then becomes when that woman reminds her that Jason is not marrying her or proposing. They get into a small discussion about it and how she gets embarrassed when people ask since he doesn't actually propose and hasn't. He reminds her they've only been dating for 4 months. An interesting thing to note here is that Jason is married now and actually proposed to his new wife after only 6 months of dating. But we're sure those 6 months weren't full of even a quarter of the fights and negativity that 4 months with Trisha were.
This is us, guys. We're matching. That means we're having way more fun than if we weren't matching. Trisha's taught me a lot about matching. Before I met Trisha, I would have never, ever, ever thought to match with my significant other. And Trisha has showed me the ways of matching.
We need to coordinate a little more when we dress up. I just think we don't coordinate enough with that. We need to work on that next.
Sure, like a Broadway show.
You can tell Jason is just matching with her for her sake to avoid the wrath. It's obvious he doesn't really like it, but she does this with all of her boyfriends. Almost like a Barbie and Ken thing. They're all just toys to her. We know that because she referred to her husband as one.
Whatever.
I think the same with him though, because I always tell him like, you're not my type either, and I think it's like fun now. He's like a toy. It's like, ooh, I got a Middle Eastern, you know?
Oh my god.
It's fun.
I cannot.
But let's keep going.
Well, anyway, we're having fun with this GoPro. Hey, check this out. You guys want to see underwater? Well, it's raining here today. So, Trish and I are just gonna eat, I guess.
Oh, this is great footage.
Nice shirt. Where'd you get it?
Oh, fanjoy.co/Jason Nash.
Yeah.
The lady, when I sat down, she goes, oh, pretty.
No, she didn't. Oh,
But I thought she meant the shirt. I looked at the shirt. I was like, oh, no, not this
that shirt.
Where'd you get it?
We don't have those kind of things on the island. What do you got over there?
This is the private bread selection.
Oh yeah, the bread here is really good.
It's insane. Ooh, peanut butter. You got me this yesterday and you got me hooked on it.
Those look like nice bagels. I'm gonna get an omelet.
He doesn't seem to have any issue with her eating, does he? In fact, She just shared that he got her hooked on the peanut butter. Doesn't sound like a guy preventing her from eating every chance he gets.
Yeah, but the problem is we did a boat tour yesterday, so it's kind of like literally the only reason we booked it was to do like the lunch thing because we thought it was cool in the water. Okay, yeah, we probably could just cancel that then. Okay, thank you. Bye. We go on a 4-hour tour, snorkeling only, no lunch, no sharks. I'm like, that's literally the reason we booked this. It was literally like I think it's like $2,000 or $2,500 for this tour, and I was like, well, that's like the two things we wanted to do, and he's like, I promise you will snorkel in a different spot. So I guess we'll just cancel it. Maybe we're gonna see if we can. I do want to see the sharks and stuff.
Did he say maybe if it let up we could go, or is it too late? Like if it stopped raining right now, we could still go, right?
Jason seems to want to do the activities just as bad as Trisha does. He doesn't seem happy that they're canceled and tries to offer her hope that they can still do them, which doesn't sound like someone who hated doing anything and everything with her, like she's since claimed.
You didn't eat that much, did you?
I had, for bread alone, I had 11-pound cake, peanut butter toast, 2 peanut butter toasts because you didn't eat your toast. I just had almost a whole bag of them. Probably 6 pieces of bacon, 2 portions of scrambled eggs, 2 hash browns. I think I ate enough for like 3 people.
So who out of the two is counting her food intake? Because it seems to be her. He didn't even seem aware that she ate that much. In fact, he tells her she didn't eat that much before she gives him a list of everything she ate. This isn't Jason having a problem with Trisha eating. This is Trisha having a problem with her own eating. If Jason were the one with the issue, surely he would have been the one citing the list of what she put into her mouth, not her. And when she does tell him, he doesn't even comment on it.
Corinna wrote, Trisha Paytas is a body-positive queen. I've never seen someone so effortlessly confident.
Oh, Corinna wrote that?
Mm-hmm.
So Trisha shares a comment from Vlog Squad member Corinna, who praised her for being body-positive, which Trisha isn't but pretends to be. After all, she's stated on multiple occasions that she hates being heavy and would rather be skinny, and has called multiple women fat. Let's take a quick look at that.
This, yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
This is from a fat piece of man of yours who, say that again?
He once DM'd a fake girl that he never met that was a catfish that we found out was catfishing him with fake photos. She was actually a big fat from Chicago.
Girl, you need to stop. You guys have to realize I'm literally taking on the biggest bully on YouTube. One of the biggest bullies ever. She got a lot of her platform for sticking up for women, for sticking up for plus size women. And then she's out here calling me crazy and psycho and fat. That's sad.
When she says she's body positive, she must mean only about her own body, when she wants to be.
It's already sunny.
Yeah, and now it's 8:45, so our boat could have left by now.
Why don't we just call him back and be like, hey, let's just do it. Well, maybe we should call concierge and just say, let's go. It's like not raining anymore. Because then that way we'll have the whole hour. We'll do 4 hours and then we'll have the rest of the day.
Okay.
So Jason comes up with a plan to salvage their previous plans. Let's see how that goes.
You got so jealous. You get so jealous if I'm not paying attention to you for 5 minutes.
35 minutes.
35 minutes?
I'm not talking.
What are you talking about? We've been sitting here. Babe, I cannot keep this up. It's like I'm in a play and I'm like, I gotta constantly put the show on. We're just chilling.
Jason, I can't keep up with my girlfriend because all she does is talk, eat, and talk, and put all this food in my tummy, and I'm so mad and annoyed I can't say I love my girlfriend and miss her.
I can't say I love my girlfriend and miss her?
No, you can't say it.
I did say it. I say it all the time. How could I miss you? We've spent every hour together.
We've spent the past 35 minutes together.
We've been in the same room. We've been talking. What are you talking about?
My name's Jason, and I don't miss my girlfriend. I don't love my girlfriend because we're in the same room, so I can't love her and I can't miss her if we're in the same room. Abuse.
And we've been spending every minute together.
My name's Jason, and I fall asleep during Daddy's home too.
Your impression's pretty funny. I'll give you that.
This is
Other than
Jason.
that, I'm upset.
This is what I'm hearing.
Well, you know what? I won't talk for the rest of the day.
Good. I don't want you near me anyways. Get out of my hair. I'm busy.
So we find out Trisha became upset because Jason was in the same room with her and they weren't talking. So she feels neglected because even though they're on a long vacation together away from the rest of the world, and are constantly spending every moment together, it's not enough if they're not also talking every second of those moments. Notice how, when she imitates Jason, she quotes Jason as having an issue with Trisha eating, when we have not seen that at all so far this entire trip. The only person who has complained about Trisha's eating is Trisha herself, yet she paints the opposite portrait to viewers in an effort to once again vilify him. So now not only did he allegedly ignore her, but he also is complaining about her eating, when the truth is that he has done neither. Like we've said before, when she can't find a problem, she'll create one. Multiple even.
You love a belly shot. Come get this belly shot. I ate so much bread. My belly couldn't be fatter right now. I don't think it's ever.
Again, she's commenting on her own weight and body, and Jason tells her it looks good. Jason is not the one with the issue here.
There is a little issue.
What's the issue?
With the boat.
That's why they didn't want us to go out, because this doesn't work. What's the issue?
I don't know. He said there's a little issue. That's all he said.
So what's that mean? Should we not go out on it? Is it going to sink?
They're going to fix it. They said to wait in the room and for me to focus on my Instagram posts until they call. That's what they said.
Wait, I don't understand. Did they really say wait in the room for them to call us?
They did. Yeah. And they said don't speak to each other. They said have some quiet time.
No.
Today's been a weird day because we can't get this boat going.
I know. It's really... We usually have an activity already going for us. Like, it's already happening. We're already in motion.
Why don't you perform a one-man show about your life for me? Go ahead. You can start whenever. Make it as long as short as you want.
You can't just put me on the spot. I have to...
Okay, I'll do mine.
I have to... Okay. That's just Jason wanting to do his own one-man show for me. Okay, babe.
Oh, my name is Jason Nash. I was born in Boston, Massachusetts. I have a sister and a dad and a mom. I was born... I came out of oh yeah, and I was 10 pounds and 2 ounces.
Shut up!
Whoa.
I was 10 pounds and 2 ounces too.
I was a fat baby. Babe, I'm going.
I was
a fat baby. Who else here in the audience was 10 pounds and 2 ounces?
Babe.
Anyone here?
Honey.
Also a baby that was 10
Babe,
pounds?
I was.
No? No one here?
Jason!
Oh, Trisha! Take my hand.
Oh, I have to get up.
No, you don't. You can stay there. I know your stomach is hurting from all of the French bread that you ate. Trisha.
You skipped half of your life. You skipped college and working.
I was trying to keep you interested. I went right to you.
Oh, okay, good call.
Hi.
So in spite of their plans being delayed, Jason does his best to entertain Trisha while they're waiting. It's funny how even in his little comedic bit to entertain her, he makes sure not to mention his wife or kids or anything else that doesn't involve her, because he knows she wouldn't like that.
My name is Trisha. Hi, my name is Jason. Hey, I think you're really cute.
I'd never said that to you.
Yes, I know that I'm cute. Do you want to do a mukbang? Yes, I do. Babe, you're not talking to me. I'm upset. Please don't be upset just because I don't talk to you every 10 seconds. I think that was pretty good.
No, there was no ending. You have to end it.
Oh, this is you. My name's Trisha, and I'm gonna stop you.
Oh my god, Jason. That's how our story's gonna end, was with me killing
I
you.
hope not.
Jason! Too soon for that joke.
Why did you have to kill me? I just wanted to post an Instagram photo on Mother's Day.
So their relationship didn't end up ending with a stabbing, but it did end with Trisha driving her car through Jason's house and throwing a brick through his window and terrorizing him for 3 hours while he was trapped inside. Just thought we'd make note of that. Also, it's interesting that he was trying to make a post on Mother's Day. Could it be that she was upset that he was going to post a Mother's Day post to his ex-wife? You know, the mother of his children? Let's see.
First of all, here's you. You look stunning. And let's not forget that the clouds behind you look amazing. That's just an amazing photo. Here's mine, same spot. I mean, I just hate it.
Shut up. Let me see. Babe, you look so good in that.
I look so fat.
Your stomach is so flat.
It's not fat. It's all. Look how big it is.
Honey, you have like, look at the definition on the sides and down the middle.
That's not definition. That's my stomach sticking out, and that's the shadow.
Oh my God, you literally have issues. Like so many issues. Like more issues than any girl I've ever met.
Cause I got issues. You got them too. Give them all to me, and I'll come back to you. You know that one?
No.
Okay, so we don't find out, but what we do find out is that Jason is having body image issues once again, and Trisha is fully aware of them. And although she does her best to reassure him and compliment him, she seems frustrated that he's so insecure, which is ironic, considering she's equally as insecure in various other ways. Yet she has little patience for his.
All right, guys, we're gonna go see the sharks now. It's been a long delay all day. We're gonna have a great day. You know why?
I have to get eaten by a shark.
You hope I do?
Yeah.
Whoa, what a great video that'd be. What a great video that would be. Do your impression of me. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna get this battery and we're gonna have a good adventure. We're gonna have a great day today. It's gonna be a great day and we'll have a good day.
Wait, do I have everything?
Honey.
I'm doing the best I can.
Oof.
You have the keys.
If this is your best, we need to work on it.
Yeah, if you're a therapist out there and you want to counsel us, we're available.
Available to counsel?
And I feel like a therapist, we'd be like a therapist's dream.
Oh yeah.
Because there'd be just so much to attack. Probably might need two.
Two therapists?
A whole team of people.
We just go every day to therapy. It's like our morning ritual, coffee and then therapy.
She hopes he gets eaten by a shark? Passive-aggressive much? She's clearly in a mood. Let's see how it plays out. But as far as their idea of therapy goes, I think we can all agree that they needed it.
Look at the waves, wow.
It looks so calm.
Last night she revealed to us that she actually can walk faster.
We see couples holding hands everywhere, and it's literally like we're like little ducklings. He's like Papa Duck and I'm Baby Duck. We just follow each other in a line.
Could she not have just held his hand if she wanted to? Or told him that she wanted to? Why does she always go about it by shaming his actions to viewers or people around them until he does something?
Jason have a new single coming out June 9th.
Yeah.
To be performed live on our own tour.
Let's do it. What's the song called?
I love Trisha Paytas.
Hi, yeehaw! Booyah! Booyah! Booyah kashe! Booyah kashe! How you doing? Nice to see you. I'm Jason.
Jason, nice to meet you.
This is quite the ride you got here.
Wow.
This is amazing.
I like this.
You like it?
Yeah, she did good.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
Lady first.
Ladies first. Everything, ladies first.
Ladies first to get eaten.
We're ready.
All right.
I hope it goes well.
Me too.
You're not going to do it?
But I think you should.
Well, if you're not going to do it, I'm not going to do
No,
it.
maybe you have to for the vlog.
Well, what if one of us gets bit?
Well, that's what I see in the boat.
You'll love me if I lose an arm out here?
Yeah, I would love you no matter what, honestly.
There it is. Oh my God, this is a shark. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's two. There's two right there. Holy cow. There's another one. Oh my God, there's 10. Oh, there's no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, I'm not getting in there. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Can they sense fear?
Yes. So just be relaxed. Don't worry. Be happy.
Have you had anyone get bit?
No.
Oh my God, they're following the boat. They're literally like, Trisha, you gotta see this.
I know, I'm so scared.
Trisha, there's just like 20 of them. Trisha.
Holy cow.
Oh no.
Why are they following the boat?
They know there is a food.
Their food?
Are you gonna feed them?
It's you.
Okay, give me your camera.
You're not gonna do it?
No, you gotta go in. I'm doing it, babe. Babe, I'll be so proud of you. I'll be so jealous forever.
What's the goal here?
Oh, babe.
Oh,
They look babies. They don't look too big. They're baby sharks, hon.
they're babies, but so what?
They don't want to eat whole humans. They're tiny. This is the scariest thing ever. I can't believe you're doing this, babe.
I can't either.
It's gonna be good.
If they bite, they don't like take your arm off, right? They just bite.
Don't think about that.
Yeah, they're gonna sense the fear, babe. Don't. Be just calm. Just think of like little baby kids. They just want to love.
Are you coming in with me?
Yeah, of course.
He's like, nope. Think of the Instagrams. Think of the thumbnail.
I don't care.
What's the plan if they start attacking us?
It's okay.
I'm so a good friend for you.
Yeah, be sweet to them, baby. Like, hey, babe. Hey, babies.
Please don't try to touch the shark. Huh? I won't. Don't worry.
So it turns out Trisha doesn't even really want to swim with sharks, but wants Jason to, even though he himself doesn't seem that eager to do it either. But as usual, he appears to be a good sport and seems reluctant yet down to do it. We have to say, the guy with them is pretty hilarious.
Just look, babe. Don't pet them. They're not dogs.
There's a stingray right there.
Oh my gosh.
Literally right there. What about that? Does that bite?
No.
You're gonna be so happy you did this, honey. It looks so cool.
After you finish swimming.
How you feel?
It's crazy. Do you want to do it?
I don't think so. You know, but they stayed away from you.
Yeah, they did.
They're kind of just chilling. I think you got some really cool pictures.
My friend was like, they sedate the sharks in Bora Bora, but we didn't do that.
Yeah, I don't think these sharks are sedated. It's kind of cooler though. It's like in their natural habitat. Honey, that's the shot right there if you can get in the middle of them.
I can just use the thumbnail here, no?
No.
You got any in there?
Yeah.
I can't see them?
It's not as scary you on a boat. You in the middle of them is scary. You're fine. They love you. Look, can you go out more that way?
No.
Well, this big thing's in the way. It doesn't look as good.
I can't.
Problem is like they're so far out there and you're so close to the boat, so you can't really see what's going on.
Okay.
I can zoom in if you get out there.
Anything?
Yeah, you can see them behind you. Yeah, if you could get more that way.
I can try.
Perfect, right there. There's a ton of sharks right now by you.
Go.
Yes, babe.
You got it?
I think so, yeah. There's a ton. There was a good shot.
So even though she didn't go in too, she does seem supportive and helps him capture a thumbnail. She does seem pretty helpful when it comes to his YouTube channel at times, even though she spends most of the time insulting it or insulting him. There are these occasions where she'll help him with input from her YouTube eye.
What do you got there, little tuna?
It's a tuna. Normally I took a sardine.
Oh, look at him go.
Wow.
Whoa. Wow.
Don't fall down. Huh?
Oh my God. Now, if I were to go in there right now, what would happen? Would they bite maybe? No. I wish I could have like really enjoyed it, you know what I mean? Like, but I was in there like, oh God.
I don't know how you could have enjoyed that. I couldn't enjoy it for you. I was so scared.
It was good, but it was definitely exhilarating.
Yeah? Are you glad you did it?
Yeah.
These pictures so I can
Yeah,
show
I'm
you.
glad I did it, but I think maybe like if I got a chance to do it again, I'd be better at it.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is a big moody eel over here.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Okay.
You coming too?
No. That's scary. Wow. Look at that.
It's kind of funny that Trisha set up all of these plans to do these things, and then it ended up just being Jason who did them, because she didn't really want to. Which makes one wonder why she was initially so upset about the possibility of the plans falling through if she wasn't going to participate in them anyway.
Wow.
Powerful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, they feel crazy. Yeah, they're like super jellyfishy. They
Really?
feel really cool.
Alright.
Touch one. Go, babe.
Oh my gosh. Woo! It's so scary. Oh, look at them. They're all coming.
Oh!
So crazy. Okay, come here.
It's coming for you.
I like the Hi.
You see the eyes?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, at least she participated a little.
Guys, hope you're enjoying these vlogs from Bora Bora. We'll have a couple more for you. There's a special treat I have for you right now. Oh my God.
I made the outro. I heard it. I came running.
You're not getting a shout out this time. So we're back from Bora Bora, but we just got back, so we'll have a couple more videos. And go over to Trisha's channel, because she'll be posting all kinds of stuff too. So go check out her videos, which are going up soon. Now we're back onto land, so we can upload appropriately.
Looks like Bora Bora has come to an end. But like he said, there'll be a couple of more videos from it. So it looks like and they're not out the woods yet.
Also, the Views Tour, 9 cities this summer. Me and David are taking our podcast Views live on tour. You can come and see us. Scotty's going to perform. Heath's going to perform.
Wow.
Toddy's going to perform. Zane's going to come out and be a part of the show. Zane did the Chicago show last time. It was really funny.
Killed it?
Yeah, he did some really funny stuff. And special guests, maybe, if we can convince her to come. You know she's going to miss me, guys. And you know that when it comes time that I have to go to Lynn, Massachusetts, or San Jose, or I have to go to Denver, old Trish is going to be calling her travel agent and booking a first-class flight, or she'll helicopter in. But anyways, the point is, go get some tickets, Views Tour. This is what my life is like, by the way, guys. Suddenly someone's blowing bubbles behind me. I got to go help Trish with something. I love you guys. Check out the merch also, fanjoy.co/Jason Nash. Buy some merch if you can, and we'll be recording a new podcast tonight. Well, that's not a promo. I'm just letting people know if they watch they listen to the podcast, and one will be done tonight, so they know they're going to have it in their box this morning. I'm not trying to get those people are already on board. We have a good.
Believe it or not, that's literally how the video ends, with him cutting off after that word. But did you notice she pointed out that he didn't say he loved her in the outro? Like we said, always looking for an issue. Why do you think she ran out so fast to be included in the outro? Not only was she looking for the shout-out, which she got anyway in the form of him telling people to go to her channel, but she was looking for some kind of recognition from him. Because Trisha has to be included in all things all of the time, we have to say this video of them seemed to be pretty uneventful, aside from a few passive, aggressive moments. But they weren't as happy as they were with each other in the prior videos, were they? Let's find out what happens in the next one, and see whether Bora Bora brought them closer, or made them even sicker of each other.